Hey YouTube, this is Dana here, better known as Not Just a Pretty Face underscore. This is my second video that I'll be posting. The first one was a run through of how I would be doing my makeup from beginning to end. This video will be more of a natural look. It's also going to be like an everyday look, but this one you can really would wear every day. As you can see, I already did my brows. I used Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in chocolate. And then to clean up my brow, I did the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC45. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face. And when I prime my face, I use three things. I use this primer. It's a Master Prime from Maybelline. And then I also use another product from Maybelline, which is the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. And then after that, I will spray Fix Plus. So let's get started. I mainly just dab it around my face. And then you don't normally need a lot. So once I put it on my face, I mix it in and rub it into my face. And make sure it got everywhere. And then I'm going to go on with the Baby Skin Primer. And this one you definitely don't need a lot. I mainly put it underneath my eyes and like around my nose area where I will have big pores. And then I just mix it in and move it around. But I mainly put it around underneath my eyes and around my nose area. And then I go in with the Fix Plus. And I just spritz it around my face and then let it dry. And then we're going to jump into foundation. The foundation I'm going to use today is Makeup Forever HD Foundation in the color N173. And I'm going to take my brush. I'm going to pump 2 pumps on my brush. And then I'm just going to dot it around my face, around my forehead. And then I'm going to blend it in. And when you're doing a real natural look, I wouldn't put too much foundation on because it defeats the purpose of a natural look. And then when you're blending it in, make sure you go into your hairline so there's not a separation between your hairline, the color in your hairline, and the foundation. And then to further blend, I will use my beauty blender, the butt part of my beauty blender, just to make sure everything is well blended in and there's no streak marks. So that's the foundation. And then I'm going to go in with concealer. The concealer I use is Anastasia's concealer. I actually use 2. One to cover my dark circles and then one to highlight. So what I would do, is I would take the concealer and I will work it underneath my eye and just place it underneath my eye. And then I'm going to use, this color is in 6.0. This one actually covers my dark circles. And then I'm going to use 5.0 to highlight. I'm going to put it all at the same time so I could blend it in one time. And I just put this underneath it to highlight. And then I'm going to put it on my chin, my Cupid's bow, the bridge of my nose, Then I'm going to spray the top part of my Beauty Blender with some Fix Plus and then blend in the concealer. As I'm blending in, I'm going to take some of the concealer that's on the Beauty Blender and put it on my eyelid. So that it's not a discoloration. Everything is blending in. And I'm going to do it to the other eye. Blend it out. And right away I'm going to set my concealer underneath my eye because for some reason I crease very fast. So I'm going to take my Anastasia contour kit and take Banana and set my concealer. And also set it with on top of my lid also. My chin, Cupid's bow, bridge my nose, and my forehead. So now we're going to do a little bit of contouring, and I'm going to use my Black Opal foundation stick in Hazelnut. And I just draw a line. And then do some strokes on my forehead, on my jawline. And then I'm just also going to take the butt part of the sponge and blend it in. Because the butt part has a foundation, so it helps blend it in easier. And just blend it into my hairline so there's no separation. The key when you're doing contouring and highlighting, you want to make sure it seamlessly blends in. It doesn't look like, okay, I can tell, well, she started here and stopped here. It's more of a everything flows together. So it takes a lot when it comes with the blending. You have to make sure you blend a lot. And a beauty blender will really help you with that. So you just blend, 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 blend till you're satisfied with the way it came out. Now to further contour, I'm going to go back into the Anastasia contour kit and go into the darkest shade. I can't remember the name of the shade, but go into the darkest shade and set it. And also set above my head, my forehead, I should say. And then I'm going to go into bronzing. I'm going to use the Bahama Mama from the Balm. And to deepen my contour, I'm just going to take it on the side of the brush and go underneath where I contoured. And just do slow strokes up and down to deepen that. And then I go up around my forehead again. And the same thing on this side. To deepen it, you just go back and forth, back and forth. and you just blend it in. And then now we're going to bronze the whole face, and we're going to use my Wet n Wild color icon in 740 bikini contest, and this is going to go all over the face. So use a big fluffy brush to blend it all over the face. This is also going to help bring all of the contour and the highlights together to help it further blend. And then we have that. Then we're going to highlight. Normally I would use 2 highlighters, but because we're going for our everyday natural look, I'm only going to use one, and it's going to be the Ulta Baked Bronzer in Radiance. And I'm just going to take a smaller brush, and I'm going to go right where the light hits. That's where you want to put it. So you put it right there, and then you go up, down, up, down, up, down. And it highlights the face. Then you're going to do the same thing to the other side. You're also going to do the tip of your nose, your Cupid's bow, and I normally put some like by my eyebrows. Then I'm just going to put in a little mascara, so that I'm just going to put on a little mascara so it can define my lashes. And then after I define my lashes, I just put on some lip gloss. And then last but not least, I spray Fix Plus. And as you can see, as I turn, I love a highlight. So as you turn, you see that highlight. So this is the final look. It's an everyday look, definitely an everyday look, and it's very simple. You can wear it anywhere, and it doesn't really look like you have on a pound of makeup. So this is a look I normally go for when I'm going to work or to school. Yeah. So like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see. Any feedback on what I need to improve in. And see you guys in the next video. Bye.